everybody, movie fan Z here. So the movie I'm going to be reviewing for you is the 2021 Best Picture winner at the 2022 Oscars, and that is Coda. So in this movie, Coda stands for Child of Deaf Adults, and in this movie, you're introduced to 17-year-old Ruby, who is the only member of her family, including her older brother, that is able to hear. So she has to balance being an interpreter with her family and their fishing business with being a high school student who loves to sing and wants to be a professional singer and has a chance to possibly go to a music university. So, this movie is directed by Sian Heder. And as far as the cast goes, you have Ruby, played by Emilia Jones. You have her mother, Jackie, played by Marley Matlin. You have her father, Frank, played by Troy Kotsur. And you also have her brother, Leo, played by Daniel Durant. Now, also along with this, you have her music teacher, Bernardo Villalobos, played by Eugenio Derbez. And I think he actually is another standout in this movie. And finally, you have Miles, who is kind of like Ruby's crush, but also who has a big role that regards her in terms of the choir. And he is played by Fedra Walsh Piolo. I might be saying that wrong. He was also the lead in Sing Street years before this. So this movie was nominated for 3 Academy Awards, and it actually won all 3, and that was for Best Supporting Actor for Troy Kotsur, Best Adapted Screenplay, and it actually won Best Picture. So let's get into this movie. So I didn't know what to expect going in, because I'd heard how great this movie was, but you're never quite sure until you see it, and this is a very good movie. There's a lot of things that work for this movie. First off, the environment and like the surroundings work in terms of like the scenery. I think the score is really good. I think the story is both heartbreaking, but also it's told really good in terms of the pressure that Ruby is under, being the only hearing member of her family, and all the pressure that both she has to go through, but also the pressure of her family. And you kind of want all of them to have that happy ending. And finally, the performances. I said Troy Kotsur, like, he won Best Supporting Actor. You could have also put in Eugenia Derbez in here as the music teacher. I feel like he could have been another strong nominee for Best Supporting Actor. And then Emilia Jones as Ruby is, I feel like, the breakout of this movie, the standout. And I feel like, because this movie is all on her, so you get to see all the different emotions that she goes through. And I feel like she should have been in the lead actress race. Maybe not win it, but at least be in there, because I feel like she was the movie. there are no big negatives for this movie. I don't know how many times I'll rewatch it, but that's not really a big negative. So overall, I'm gonna give this movie a 4.5. I think this is a very solid movie. Has a heartbreaking, but um, it's heartbreaking, but it's told very well. Like I said, with great performances and characters that you all want to have a happy ending. So if you enjoy my content, don't be afraid to hit that like and subscribe button. But this is my review for 2021's Coda. Come back next time for another review. This is Movie Fan Z signing off. Have a good night.